Hey everyone, my name is Mrs. Guy and I will be your sociology instructor for this semester. Welcome to Soc 210 OL60G. As you will see in the middle of your screen in big bright purple blue font is our course name and section number. So anytime you communicate with me via email, please make sure that you include the Soc 210 OL60G in your subject line. That way I know exactly what class you're in and I can answer your questions quickly as I have numerous classes on many different schedules. I want to review for you some of the items that I have linked in the top of the Moodle page. The first thing here is the welcome video, which is what you're watching, and you may be watching this video before you ever gain access into the Moodle course. So if that is what you are doing now, at least you have a bird's eye view of what to expect once class starts. Or if you're watching the welcome video now, then you are able to maneuver through Moodle as we progress through the video. The first link under the welcome video is the course syllabus, and I'm going to show that to you very quickly. I'm not going to spend a ton of time reviewing the course syllabus, but I will ask you to make sure that you review it. There is information about me and where I'm located. There's information about the course. One thing that I do want to bring to your attention is the required materials. So this course is an inclusive access course, which means there was a fee associated with the class that covers your textbook access. So you do not need to go to the bookstore and purchase anything. You have already paid for that, or you will be paying for that soon, whichever way. The technology needed for this course is a computer, not a phone. So make sure that you are doing work in this class on an actual computer, no phones. They are not going to work well with these systems. If we are meeting, you'll need a webcam and a microphone, and then you will absolutely need reliable internet access, especially when you are working in that e-textbook. More information about the course. There's information here about grading. And there's details there about grading and communication and attendance. And then finally, at the end, there is information about our late work policy. I'm going to encourage you to not need the late work policy because I make sure that my sessions are open well in advance of the deadline to give you plenty of time to work ahead. However, if you need the late work policy, please make sure that you review it carefully and follow the steps. Okay, the next item listed at the top is the due dates document, and I'm going to quickly show you that as well. This is something that I would suggest you print out or write down. Most of the time, we are going to need to make sure that we have everything done well in advance of the deadline, and so having those things written down is best. All right, so you are going to see that my deadlines are Tuesday mornings before 8 a.m. This does not mean you need to be doing your work on Tuesday mornings at 6 a.m. This just means this is the last moment. So I would encourage you to make sure that you understand when those deadlines are and work ahead of them. So before 8 a.m. on Tuesday mornings are your deadlines. Okay. On Tuesday, when your course opens, you will be able to see what you see on the screen, and you will be able to see this enrollment verification activity section. Now, if you watch, when I'm clicking on this gray bar, these sections open and close. So the first thing that you will do is you will complete this enrollment verification activity. You're going to click on it. It's going to ask you 2 or 3 questions. You're going to answer them. And then you're going to be put into an online orientation course. Now, if you already are taking another online course, you may have already completed this online orientation. And if you've already done it one time this fall semester, you do not have to do it again. But if you have not done it this fall semester, you will need to click through that series of videos there. When you get through the end of that online orientation, it's going to give you a certificate that says the 2023-2024 school year, and you're going to upload that certificate there in that link. You're going to know how to do all of that because you have watched and completed that online orientation course. Once you submit that certificate there, the rest of the course will open up for you: the textbook and course information section, the Skills USA framework, and the session 1. So you will see all of those things pop up once you have turned in your certificate of completion for the online orientation course. I will review the textbook and course information section in detail in the session 1 directions video, but I do want to bring your attention to it now just in this little introduction. So you will use an inclusive access link for our textbook reading and quizzes. The link is right here in between these bright green arrows, and I will walk you through how to set up that account in the session 1 directions video. And I've also included some how-to, some steps here that is written and using pictures. Depending upon your learning style, you may be better listening and watching me go through the process, or you may be better looking at the visuals and reading the directions. So either way, you can use this setup here, or you can watch the additional video that I will have in the session 1 section. You can also read and review the Skills USA framework section at your leisure. All right, that is the wrapping up end of my introduction video. I just kind of want to give you a brief view of what you will see when class starts on Tuesday. I do want to let you know that my job as your instructor is to help you and to answer any questions that you might have. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Shoot me an email if you have a question. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. You're not going to bother me. I will get your email and I will answer it as soon as possible. If you are confused or you're not really sure what to do next, the most important thing for you to do is advocate for yourself and ask questions, especially early on in the semester, because the sooner you figure things out, the better off your semester is going to be. So I just want you to know that my email inbox is always open and I am happy to help you maneuver any of this online course. Other than that, take a deep breath. Class is getting ready to start and I look forward to working with you. On the first day of class, expect an email from me that will give you additional directions for getting started in the course and completing your session 1 work. If you have any questions or concerns between now and then, send me an email. Y'all have a great day.